New at 5, 7 News learning that not one major school district in Colorado is changing its policy on marijuana. Schools have that option due to a new law inspired by our story on a Jeffco student with epilepsy who relies on cannabis. But as 7 News reporter Lindsay Watts shows us, schools aren't jumping at the change.
When the governor put pen to paper, changing the law in front of her son Jack,
we were all so joyful.
Stacy Lynn thought her fight was over.
To have a school take that away when we worked so hard to allow it that's heartbreaking.
Jack, now a high schooler, uses a cannabis patch and oils for epilepsy so debilitating he has a private nurse at school with him. The amendment to Colorado law, named after Jack, allows a caregiver to give a student cannabis on campus, but that's only if a school district gives the okay. Jack's district, Jefferson County, says no.
We tried, but no one from Jeffco schools would go on camera and talk about this issue. A spokesperson did tell me fear of losing federal funding is why the district won't be changing its policy. It's a fear shared by other districts, too.
Well, I think our concern would be being in violation of federal law.
Boulder superintendent echoed what all the major districts told us. Even though the feds have yet to intervene in our state's marijuana laws, they're not risking it. Parents can take kids off campus if a child needs medicine during the day.
Seems to work fine, and it works fine for our students and our families. So again, probably just not a need to push across that line.
Lynn says she's pushed too hard.
It is far from over.
And that there are too many parents just like her to quit now.
I would really hope that our education system would be on the side of children's health and education and reason instead of fear and imaginary threats.
State Representative Jonathan Singer, the lawmaker who championed Jack's amendment, says next session he'll bring forward a bill that would force schools to allow cannabis if there's no resolution before that time. For now, a disabilities attorney I talked to said parents could file discrimination complaints with the state, but she acknowledged this is an extremely unsettled area of the law. Eric, certainly, much more to come.
No kidding, Lindsay. We know you will be following it for sure. Football